Hi guys, Vexy here, and I'm recording Ark for the YouTube audience now. The stream is alright, but uploading a recorded version to YouTube is much better. So since the last video, I've made a lot of progress. I did sail. Let's check the map here. Okay, that doesn't really help very much, does it? Oh wait! Oh! I got face cam now. I could do this. I am right. Okay, this is backwards. I am right there, I think. Right there. Oh, cool! This is actually like a useful... Okay, no. Oh, reverse. There. There, right there. And I came down the... Okay, oh, that's weird to do. Oh no, my screen runs out. Pooh. Okay, well... I came down the western coast of the continent on my ship. And I've kind of abandoned my ship. It's still down there just sitting by the water, but it's empty. I've tried to take all my stuff. And I've got 2 dinos. I've got a pig and whatever that thing is. This like Velociraptor wannabe type thing. So that's pretty cool. And yeah. The problem is getting food, though, and I want to build my base up here. This is my favorite building spot in Ragnarok. Huh. That's strange. That's very strange. What, I feel like something's weird with the video. Let me harvest some stuff again. Okay, that appears in the middle of... I'm so confused. Why does that appear behind me? It should be in the side of the screen. If I pull out my club, you can't even see it. Huh. TB Wolf says, I play Ark because all the dinos have their ankles exposed. Yep, you got me. That's the reason. Okay, what is going on with... Okay, game capture. It must be part of the game capture. Is it that? Oh, I think I had force scaling turned on. Ah, I think I fixed it. Right. Oh God. See, I feel like I should have had all this done before I signed on. Hold on a sec. This is driving me crazy. I have to fix this. Did I mention that I'm a professional Twitch streamer? Did I mention that before, guys? Because I am, if you didn't know that. Oh, it's okay. This is what you guys tune in for, right? Watch my derpy ass realize that... Because people said that they really wanted to see what I was looting, and that my thing here covered it up. And so all I need to do is just move it to a spot on the screen where it's not in the way, and like we should be good to go. So there. How's that now? Alright, so let's try looting something again. Oh, look at that! How's that, guys? Is that better? I'm trying to gesticulate to something. I'm not sure. I'm not used to having my thing like trying to point at things while remembering your like the image is reversed is a bit weird. Okay, so what I basically need to do today is I'm just chilling. It's just me chilling, working on stuff, working on my base and whatnot. It's the chat asking me anything. Is Tinkertech here? Tinkertech! Yay! Hi, Tink! Hello! I'm happy you could catch one of my streams. So I basically just need like a buttload of stone. Like a metric buttload. How much is that? How much is, is that like... I probably actually need more. Now I'm thinking how many kilograms of stone would fit up somebody's butt. Yeah, okay. That's not what I wanted to think about today. Great. So here's the problem, is that the stone stuff takes... I can pick a lot of stuff now, can't I? There's the refrigerator. Obviously I want that. I wouldn't mind my old base back. I had a really sweet base. It had like the power generator and all that stuff set up. It was pretty cool. Where is the camera, lamppost, omnidirectional lamppost? I like that one. Oh, there's the generator. Oh, I probably need to learn polymer and electronics too. Oh, there goes all of my stuff, eh? Okay, I've got my 2 saddles that I need. Oh, how about the Argentavis saddle? I've got that learned. That's a really important one. Is there a Wyvern saddle? Sabretooth cheered 100. Thank you, Sabretooth. I appreciate it, buddy. I would like to get the... I think I have everything, right? Oh, I need the power cabling. That's right. Oh, I don't have enough, do I? Okay. Well, we're a long way from doing anything with that, so that's okay. How's my ping? Honestly, 60. Ooh, 50. 60, 50. Yeah, that's pretty good, especially considering that I'm streaming right now. That's actually really good considering that I'm streaming right now, I gotta say. Hi Vex, it's early here. What time is it for you, Tink? Do I look like a metal... Tink says, is it just me or does Vex look like a metal armadillo in-game? Well, I guess I kinda do, huh? Yeah, I kinda do, don't I? ResQ2Nick, I don't have 100 bits like Sabretooth had, but here's some bits. Aw, I really appreciate it either way, man. How should I say your name, by the way? RESQ2NIC. It's 2Nick, right? Rescue2Nick? Rescue to Nick? Is that how you say it? I feel it's important for me to pronounce people's names right, so I try to put in the effort to do so. Oh, thank you for cheering, Tink. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're happy to catch the stream today. Yeah, I always stream on Fridays, New Zealand time, which is typically Thursday afternoon, Eastern time. But if you, Tink, if you really want to catch the stream, like, I don't have an exact set time. It's kind of like typically after I have lunch. So maybe noon to 1 p.m. New Zealand time. And, yeah, it's just kind of whenever. Alright, let's see if I can make some more stuff, because I was really short on materials last time. I was just trying to set up like a basic stone foundation, and honestly maybe I don't need an entire foundation of stone, but I wanted it just because reasons, I guess. We can drop off the obsidian I made. How hungry are we? Oh crap, water. I need to... Oh no, no, oh no. Oh, I better eat these berries. Water is actually gonna be a problem for me. That is a thing, huh? Alright, we'll just eat all the berries I picked up and hopefully that'll sustain my water for a little bit. Crafting, I want the stone foundations. So what are we looking at? 80, 30, 40. So it still takes a decent amount of wood is the thing. That's what bugs me about the stone in this game, is it still takes actually quite a lot of wood. If you go look at the wood foundation, yeah, it still takes half as much as a wood foundation still. So 15, so at least it doesn't take fiber, so 20 thatch, 80 wood versus 80 stone, 40 wood, 30 thatch. Ugh. It's actually still pretty expensive, eh? It's rough. Well, let's try and make some more of these. I guess I'll make all 19. Let's see what else I have in here. I'm gonna need to set up my forge again and stuff. Hey, wait a minute. Why was that appearing down at the bottom of the screen? Oh, I guess it does that when I'm in an inventory. Fair enough. Let's have a look at chat while I craft. TV Wolf, well, you got my name wrong. It's pronounced potato. Yep. I think you're pulling my leg there, buddy. Sabretooth, first time you've seen one of my streams? Okay, cool. Resk Tunic, which I'm fine with. Resk Tunic? Rescue Tunic. Huh. Okay, so Resk Tunic? Okay. Alright, yeah, Resk Tunic. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Besides Minecraft and Ark, what other Patron servers do I have? Well, I'm going to be adding more. It's just what the community kind of wants me to add. I was thinking of Counter-Strike. Maybe. What else would you guys like? Let me know in the chat. And let me know in the video comments of this YouTube video, because it's going up on YouTube too. But let me know in the stream chat if you've got any requests. I think did I put out a straw poll about it? I'm trying to remember if I did or not. I think I may have. Oh. Okay. Irrigation pipes galore. You know, Dan Corpse, in a previous, in another world, I set up a base here, and I did actually run irrigation pipes up the side of the mountain. I'm not kidding. I ran it from, you see the water down there? I did irrigation pipes from that water down there all the way up the mountainside to here. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what possessed me to torment myself that much. It was an absolute pain in the butt to build. Although one thing that made it easier, or let me rephrase that, one thing that made it possible at all was the fact that I had an Argentavis, and you can build while flying. Samir says, "Hey Vex, hope you're doing well." Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I actually had a really bad day yesterday. I was really sad and depressed yesterday, and the annoying part of it was that I couldn't figure out why. I was actually sitting at my desk trying to think about what to do, and I just broke down crying. And I was like, why the hell am I doing this? What's wrong? Is it your family? No. Friends? No. Work? No. Are you hungry? No. Why do you just feel randomly depressed? And I couldn't come up with a reason. But I talked to people, and a lot of people have said that they've felt that way too, and it's just kind of normal. So, yeah. But then I played D&D with my friends, and I ended up feeling way better. So, I was pretty happy about that. Oh, and I also had some really spicy salsa with nachos. And when you eat spicy food, it makes your brain release dopamine or endorphins or serotonin. I'm not sure which one. But so if you're ever feeling down, eat something really spicy. It'll snap you out of it. But otherwise, yeah, I'm doing good. My grandmother has dementia, and she probably the nurses would probably measure the time she has left in months, not years. They're not sure exactly how much time she has, but they would say. One of them, I think, said they'd be surprised if she made it through the year. But I'm in New Zealand and she's back in the States, and my mother is got her hands full looking after her during her final year. I mean, I'm pretty sad about it, but the thing is, though, this has been something that's been an ongoing thing for quite a lot of time now. This has been going on for years, like a slow, steady decline. So it's kind of like I'm sad, but it's kind of like I'm trying to find the words here. I guess I've already grieved. Yeah, I think that makes sense to say. Like I've already felt that, because to explain it bluntly and simply right now, like she's already her mind's not there anymore. She's already just like and she's just not the same person. So in some ways you could say that I lost my grandmother years ago when she stopped being able to like talk and stuff. I think for like the past 2 years she'll say if she likes food, she'll say like the word good, and that's it. I remember the last full sentence that she said to me was, I bought a new vehicle. Well, I bought a used vehicle. I bought a Chevrolet Equinox. And she asked me what year. So that's you'd consider that a full sentence, right? A full question. What year? Question mark. That's what she did manage to say when I was showing it to her when I visited her. But yeah, my mom's been really, I guess, blindsided by this. She didn't understand exactly what dementia would entail, and she's finding out now just how rough it is. It's a horrible condition. What does chat say? Vex, what version of D&D are you playing? 5th edition. My favorite edition. 5th edition has spoiled me. I can't go back to 3.5. I can't play Neverwinter Nights anymore, or Neverwinter Nights 2, because they're in 3.5. And I tried to go back and play, and I was like, I can't do this. 5th edition or bust for me now. Tinkertech says, you know it's coming and you can prepare for it. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. And I think my mom at this point, it's tough. It's tough, but my grandmother is there is no quality of life really anymore. And I feel really sorry for her and my mom. Stormy Laura says, losing a loved one to dementia is like a long, slow heartbreak. Yep, that's pretty accurate. Sabretooth says, oh, Vex, I know how that is. My grandpa lives with me, and he's in probably mid-stage of dementia. He remembers who I am and the people he lives with, but that's about it. Yeah. The things on like the periphery of the mind start to go first, and then it starts shrinking until you get to the middle, and it's just like the names of your children or the names of your parent, or well, maybe brother. Yeah, well, at that point your parents have probably passed away if you have dementia, but the names of your children and your loved ones are, you know, some of the last things to go. But those I'm trying to think if Nanny, well, that's what we call her. My grandmother on my mother's side is, we call her Nanny. I'm trying to think if Nanny has failed to recognize my mom yet. I don't think that's happened yet. I think she still recognizes her, but I'm pretty sure it's because my mom literally goes every day to the convalescent home, to, or nurse, whatever you call it, the home she's in, to visit her. Like she's up there every day for hours every day, and I think that's the reason she still is hanging on to that. That name is in yellow, and I have a very hard time reading the yellow text on the off-white background. But they say, I'm not sure which is worse, knowing you're going to lose someone for a long time and being able to prepare for it, or just losing someone close to you in the blink of an eye. I've been faced with both of those. If I had to pick the poison, I would say a long, slow decline is easier. At least because you have a chance to say goodbye, you have a chance to spend time with them, you have a chance to get their legal affairs in order, and that's stressful and a lot of paperwork too. It gives you time to do all of that, and it's not good, but it is better than suddenly somebody dying and then, you know, never getting a chance to say goodbye or anything like that. I've seen both, and having time to prepare and say your last goodbyes is far better than coming home and finding out someone you loved has passed away unexpectedly, says Tinkertech. Tinkertech says that. Yeah, that's exactly what I say. At least my mom has a chance to be there with Nanny, and spend so much time with her and try to make her last months better. Yeah. So yeah. The opposite of sudden death is far better than sudden death. Like, I don't think it's even a contest. Yeah. Because I've had to deal with both. And my grandmother on my father's side had the thing in the aneurysm, I believe. And the doctors said that she was gone before her, like, she was gone in just a few seconds, basically. Like, I think she was walking around cleaning her bedroom or getting dressed or getting ready to go out or something, and then she just fell over and was gone. And that was pretty tough on the family. And there was no warning or anything, and, you know, I'm talking about some really heavy topics, and then there are these little giant poo balls just floating in the air next to me while I talk about all this. So, yeah, I'm just going to remove them, because I'm talking about all this heavy stuff, and then there's poo! There's dinosaur poo! That's amazing, actually. It brought a smile to my face. Good old poo. Poo makes everything funny. Especially when it hits the fan and just spreads it. Oh, God. Sabretooth says, I hear you, Tink. I've lost all my grandparents except the one living with me and my stepdad, and for me personally, it's so much harder to see him decline. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm with him that it's affecting me so bad. It is tough seeing someone decline before you. I actually was going to visit my grandmother or my nanny before I left for New Zealand, and my mom actually suggested I didn't, because my last memories with my nanny, my maternal grandmother, are of showing her the vehicle I bought, and her asking me what year it was, and I told her, and she liked it and smiled, and my mom suggested that, like, that should be my last memories of seeing Nanny and stuff like that. Something pleasant, and not, yeah. She said I shouldn't see her like all decrepit in a hospital bed and stuff. I am sorry for the topic of this video, but somebody asked me how I was doing, and I am answering truthfully. I have to say though, you know how you're in like a checkout line and the cashier just makes polite conversation with you, and it'll say like, hi, or like, how are you today, or something, and you know, as they're taking your items to ring up. And the trolley part of me, which is a pretty big part, has often wanted to actually take it literally. Because, I mean, obviously the cashier is not asking how your day is really going. They're just, it's kind of a greeting, you know, it's small talk. But if you actually just unload them, they're like, well, actually, blah, 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 and this person's dying, and I've got to pay this bill, and blah, 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 blah. You know, just completely unload on them. I've often been curious to do that and just see how they react. Has anybody else ever wanted to do that? Like somebody like just makes a passing, you know, how you doing? And you actually answer truthfully and tell them exactly how you're doing. Is that just me being a weirdo, or have you guys thought of that too? I am not alone. Sabertooth says, Vex, no, don't do that. Madden Hinge is the person in Gold's name who I couldn't read before. They say I've been tempted to do that before. Stormy says, I always just say fine. But I've wondered what would happen if I was honest sometimes. Because when you make small talk with somebody at like the grocery store or something, and you say, how you doing, or something, you're not really expecting an honest answer. Which makes me wonder why you say that in the first place if you're not expecting an honest answer. Like, why would you say that? Like, why not just say, God be with you, customer? Or somebody walks up to you and you just blurt out, Jesus Christ be praised. Did I get my eyes bugging out enough when I said that to get the full emotion and conviction there? I'm not sure. Because when I look at the camera, I can't actually see the preview over here. So there's a camera preview window on the second monitor. It may be useful if I had like a micro monitor like mounted right up behind the camera there or something. Yuri says, see, I remembered your name. Yitida. Her name is actually Yuri. My mother, or his, is Yuri a guy's name? I thought Yuri was like a female Japanese name, but then I remembered that it could be a male Russian name at the same time. Okay, well, they say, my mother worked in a retirement home for a period and pretty much told me that if anything like that goes wrong with her, or if she needs to go into a home, just get a... Oh my lord. I hope they were joking. Jesus. Sometimes, maybe I should read in full some of these comments before I read them out loud. Jesus Christ be praised. full on Jesus Christ be praised. Samir says at Vechs, again, sorry if I made you think about stuff you didn't want to. Like I said, it's fine. This has been happening for years. It's not something I took a shit on the floor. This is why I play Ark, because you're talking about, you know, losing a family member, and then all of a sudden your character shits on the floor and it makes you laugh, and then everything's okay. But yeah. No, it's okay. This has been something that's been going on for literally years now. It's aight, fam. So I'm thinking this will be my porch, because I gotta have a porch, right? There we go. It's Mr. Wiggles. Hello, Mr. Wiggles. Is that Mr. Wiggles? Yeah, it's Mr. Wiggles. I joke with my partner that I should start a discipline, an educational discipline called Wiggleology, and basically the entire premise is determining what is and what is not Mr. Wiggles. So you go up to an object and you ask, "Is this Mr. Wiggles?" And then the answers are either, "Yeah, it's Mr. Wiggles," or "No, it's not Mr. Wiggles." "Is this Mr. Wiggles?" "No, it's not Mr. Wiggles." "Is that Mr. Wiggles?" "Yeah, it's Mr. Wiggles." And yeah, that's Wiggleology. This sappy cute moment is brought to you by the word nug. Jamie says, when you think in your head, quote, "he should have ramps," end quote, 2 seconds later he tries to add ramps. I did! I added ramps, bro. He's Mr. Wiggles. Mr. Wiggles be praised, exactly. Praise Keck. Yes, definitely praise Keck. You gotta get that meme magic in there. Hypersigil meme magic. Stone walls, huh? I was wondering if I should build wood walls to make things easier on myself. But then I realized I have more stone than wood, and if I make stone walls, then it'll look nice, and it'll be tasty. Tasty, yeah, tasty, yeah. Tasty, yeah, tasty, yeah. It's tasty, yeah. These stone walls feel so low. I just said solo, and that makes me want to rant about Star Wars, and I'm not going to. Because I accept that there are people who... I'm just going to stop talking. I can't say that without being snarky. Is this a big enough house? I think this is a big enough house for myself. And at some point I'll need to build a large hangar for my dinos, which I might consider building out of cheaper materials. Or I'll just build it out of stone because I'm an absolute masochist. At some point I should probably put some railings in here or something. So I probably want like 2 high ceilings. And then at some point put like an upper level for me to land my Argentavis on and come down. I need to figure out where I want the crafting area and where I want my storage and stuff. But I'm pretty sure this is big enough to house everything I want for a while. Some of the higher tier tech buildings get... oh, better take a drink. Look at this little glass I've got. I have a little glass and it's got penguins on it. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, see all the little pingies? Yeah, aren't they adorable? This is my little penguin glass. Mmm. We should have a petition for more Vechs rants. There's a Stargate mod for our... Who is your partner, Vechs? Says Frostbite. My partner's name is Sam. Is anyone on this ARC server right now? Yeah, they like the... Volveri says, why are you in New Zealand, Vechs? Came to New Zealand. Stop pooing everywhere. I guess, well, I mean, I guess there's no harm in saying it. I came to New Zealand to marry my partner because I love them. Yuri says, oh yeah, at Vechs, remember this after the last stream. I am sad to say the Tremors OST does not include that number by Travis Tritt. Skitty Kitty says, why are you dating Vechs without me? I'm not dating. I'm... not exactly dating. It's tasty, yeah. Is that Mr. Wiggles? Is that Mr. Wiggles? Yeah, that's Mr. Wiggles right there. Mr. Wiggles is basically something that is nice. Something that is very nice and tasty. But not like tasty in that you're going to eat it. Because if you're going to eat it, you don't eat Mr. Wiggles. You eat beans. Yeah, beans is what you call pigs that you can eat. Those are beans. Again, Nugget is to blame for this. Samir says, Vechs, that was directed at me. What? I'm confused. Oh, I get it. Yeah, Sam in chat. Right. Oh, I get it. Skitty Kitty thought I was dating Samir the Knight. Yeah. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh my god, my water. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that is now my primary. I need to build a water well. I need 15 cementing paste, 20 fiber, 10 flint, 50 stone. Okay, so I basically just need 15 cementing paste. Huh. Well, this is inconvenient. Okay, where's my... I better chug these berries. Crap. Chug those too. I'm getting hydration off of berries. This is embarrassing. Let's put away... Well, no, let's not, actually. I need to make cementing paste. Is my water going back up? Yeah, okay, it's going up. Oh. Tinker Tech says, keep in mind, folks, that Vechs does not read chat like the rest of us. Intermittent messages aren't going to be read as a complete conversation. That is exactly true. I only look over every now and then. Yuri just subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love you, Yuri. I need to make cementing paste. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I make it in a mortar and pestle. That's right. Do I say that right? Pestle? Is there? Do you pronounce the T? think I need stone, don't I? Do I need stone? Oh, there we go. Okay, I need to go ahead and figure out where I'm going to put my crafting area, because I need to get this crafting stuff down. How's my water doing? Okay, it's up. Is it still rising? Oh, thank God, it's still rising. Okay. You pronounce the T in pestle. Pestle. Samir says, sorry Vex, can't have you stealing my heart. Skitty would be mad at me. Pretzel? Mortar and pretzel? That sounds tasty. Okay, where do I put this crap? Where do I want my crafting station? So I walk in my front door. I probably won't... Ah, damn it. I probably want my storage lockers on this wall, so I can just walk down the wall and put the stuff away. And then I probably want my crafting area over here, I think. I think that's what I want to do. Alright, well, screw it. We'll just do something now, and... so here's the mortar and pestle. We'll put it here. The mortar and pretzel. Campfire here. What the hell? Alright, I need to make cementing paste. Chitin and stone. Cool, I need 15 of it. So, alright, yeah, I need stone. Did I leave any stone on you? No, you have nothing. Except poo. Thank you. I don't want to get on you. Go away. No, don't go away, Mr. Wiggles. I love you. I'm going to pick up the poo. Do you have anything on you? Just some fish. And there's no stone left in my little box here. Okay, great. Alright, well, time to go just grab stone off the ground, I guess. I really need to go get, have some cupcakes, says Jamie. Thank you, Jamie! I appreciate your cupcakes. That is lovely. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's some cupcake right here. I'm gonna have some. Oh, yeah. Look, it's cupcake. It's magically here. Oh. Oh, that is good cupcake, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was fast delivery. Okay, I thought I heard footsteps and it freaked me the hell out. I have determined that those little rocks are, like, nothing. I guess I have to go further down the mountain. I'm starting to wonder if I should take Mr. Wiggles with me. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll be fine. There's not too much down here that I can't handle myself. Where's my... I should make a bed. I should put a bed down before I really venture down there. That is definitely something that I should do. Bet Vechs loses track of his water and just dies from it. I'm at 23, actually. My water ended up going up from all those berries I ate. And I just accidentally ate raw food. God damn it. I'm just gonna keep chugging these berries for all I'm worth. And hope for the best. Here's the thing, though. When my stamina refills, doesn't that eat my water supply? Or is that just food? Let's have a look. Is water gonna plummet? Yeah, water does go down when I refill my stamina. So working hard is going to use up my water supply. So I need to watch out for that. Who cheered? Sabretooth, the last of my bits, for now at least. He's cheered the last of his 73 bits. Oh, thank you, Sabretooth. I appreciate it. What's your Steam username? I want to see what games you have. My Steam profile is private, but I appreciate the interest. I had quite when my Steam profile used to be public, I had a lot of people randomly messaging me. And also, I would get random invites to all kinds of stuff all the time. It was a bit crazy. So there's a spot for a well down here that I just need to go down here and build my well. And then I'll be fine for water. I don't know if I'll have enough water to farm, but I'm probably not going to do much farming anyway. I've never really done much farming in this game. I've never really seen the reason to. Like, I know there's like breeding and there's like I know there's like kibble that you like stuff. I know about the stuff that farming leads to. And also the buff potions and stuff. I've just never really felt the need for it. So there's a dodo down there. So it actually looks like this place down here is slightly safe. I think. I think the worst thing around here is what? A raptor? As I tear down all of my shade trees. I swear one day when I'm going to be playing this game, I'm going to look at chat, and then I'm going to look back over at my game, and there's going to be a giant dinosaur like running right at my face, trying to kill me. Oh, hey little dodo. Hey buddy. Hey there. So I've seen raptors spawn down in this pocket down here. Let's go have a look if there's any down here today. Anything nasty down here? No? Really? Huh. Interesting. Oh, look at that view, guys. That's a view right there. That is tasty. Is that Mr. Wiggles? Yeah, that's Mr. Wiggles. But that's not the only reason I settled. Like, I love this location. I claim it. As the admin of the server, I'm allowed to claim a spot for myself. I'm allowed to do that. Better get my crossbow out. If I'm going to see something that wants to hurt me, it will be around here somewhere. This is kind of strange, because I've seen some nasty stuff around here before. And for whatever reason, it's just not around here. I'm not sure if there's like some sort of random generation when you make the server, or if I'm just lucky or unlucky depending on your point of view. Yeah, okay. Or maybe they've been patching Ragnarok and they've changed things. That's actually probably might be what it is. They've just changed the spawns around this area. I do know that if I keep heading down this hill, I will go back into the danger zone. Yeah, basically I just got on my dinos and I ran as fast as I could through the ramp up here. If you're watching this and you want to try to get on the server and get to this base, be very careful. You will probably die. There are some really dangerous forests with alphas that can spawn in them in the approach, and that is a, what is that? Is that a player? I think that's a player. Is that lit? Hi. That's a player. Hi, players. Who is that? Ah, it's lit. You know, I don't have an Argentavis yet, and I could really use one. Maybe I should hop in Discord with them. Let's see. I'll go hop in Discord with them.
Hello?
But then
Hey.
they turned out to be not your friends.
Hi!
Hey,
Hi.
you're on the stream.
Hi, stream.
Yes,
Oh,
we
hi.
just realized this.
Hi.
Is that a
Oh
wyvern?
gosh, stop. No, it's a griffin.
Oh, griffin. So yeah, you guys are. Yeah, I saw you guys flying around. Did you guys not know
Yeah,
where my base was before I started streaming?
I didn't.
No, we kind of realized halfway through taming the griffin, and then we were gonna land up there to leave our Argentavis up there, but then we realized that was your base, and so we were planning on landing, and then I didn't realize that landing meant griffins have a really cool dive bomb attack, and we got sidetracked.
I gotcha. I see.
We're on our way to go catch a Quetzal.
Can you
I don't know
guys? Can I
if-
ask a favor? Can you tame me an Argent Avis and give me one?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can manage that.
Where are you at, anyways? Right now, because
Oh, are you watching the
right
stream?
beside us, or yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the ramp. I'm going back up to the top of the mountain right now.
Okay, we'll meet you up there.
Yeah, I haven't had an Argent. I haven't gotten an Argent. It's not going to be any problem to get one. I'm sure they're all around the cliffs around here, but.
Right.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of them.
Never mind. I'll
Yeah,
tame.
just
I'll
a
tame.
few.
Oh shit! I'm
Just a few.
dehydrated. Find some water.
I don't have
Oh,
water to
here.
give you.
No, I'm good. I
All I
got.
have
I've got
is a-
berries to eat. I will keep eating my berries. Oops! I just ate some of my narco berries. I didn't mean to do that.
Here's a gift.
That is
for
the
you.
opposite of help.
I will give you a gift.
What's that? Oh my God!
Oh,
Water
it's a
jars.
Mr. Wiggles. It's a Mr. Wiggles.
Yep, it's a water jar.
Is there water in it? Oh my God! That's amazing. That is excellent.
Have you ever ridden a griffin?
Uh-uh.
You want to ride one? It's fun.
Why do I still have the screen effect of dehydration? Why did I just fall over? What the hell?
What?
Oh, I accidentally ate some narco berries. Right.
See.
Oh God,
I don't have any sunberries.
you seem to be having issues.
No,
Right?
I don't want any stem berries. It'll dehydrate me. I'm fine. I'll just sleep.
Oh, okay.
While I sleep, I'm just gonna eat my food.
That's great.
This is what happens when you're having lunch and you are trying to have lunch before you stream, but then it's time to go live and then you stop eating lunch.
Right?
Mhm.
I am having if anyone's wondering, I am having mashed potatoes with butternut and sliced chicken.
Oh,
Hi,
here's
guys.
some rock too.
Hi. I didn't mean to
noticed
punch.
you
I
were
hit the wrong button.
rock. So there's some rock if you want it.
Andrew has joined the tribe of Lit.
Yeah, she got to me before you did.
Would you like to form an alliance with the Vexians?
Yeah,
How do we do that?
I'm not opposed.
sure. I'm not opposed.
Would you like to join the Vexians?
I can do that too.
Let's see what happens.
Both are
if I
acceptable.
try to recruit you.
Yay, okay. Requested. Can I accept? Personally accept invitation to try Vexians.
Oh, there we go.
I accept.
So
Oh,
this tribe
wait.
is set to.
I think you have to do Andrew too, because I don't.
No, I'm in. I should be in.
Oh, are you? Sweet, sweet, awesome. Did it right.
The governance is set up that its creatures are personally owned, tribe ridden. Tame is personal. Structures are personal owned. Tribe snap, admin demolish. Locks and pin codes, personal locks and pin codes, and unclaiming creatures only admins can unclaim. So the tribe is set up so that, like, if I invite other random people to it, they can't really screw with your stuff too much.
Oh, cool.
Like they
Okay.
can, I think they can ride your stuff. What is this? Offline damage will be prevented. And oh, that's a big critter.
What? I can't ride him anymore? What?
Oh, we just both left the tribe of Lit, and he was. Oh.
What? No, Vex.
How about?
Oh shit.
How about this?
Hey, admin, why don't you unclaim that one?
How about I kick you out of the tribe, and then you get your thing back? Does that work?
No, it
It's-
didn't work.
You're back in the tribe of
What?
Lit.
I am. It tasked me to create a new tribe, and
Well, create your tribe. Maybe it'll be Tribe of Lit.
I
Okay.
did. I
Hold
created
on.
the tribe of Lit.
Hold on. I think there's admin things that I can do to fix this.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to fix this.
Okay.
There's got to be a way to fix this.
Cause yeah, I just tamed him, and I'm so sad.
But does that mean like all the birds are unclaimed and everything now? My Carno! No!
Oh no! Crap. Yeah, that's
I've got
a
a level
lot.
270 Carno
Was
or something over there.
Oh no! I just realized you had your tribe settings on tribe ownership of your creatures, didn't you?
Maybe? I don't know how. I don't know like anything about tribe setup.
Yep, that's what you did. You had it so that the tribe owns all your creatures, and so when you left the tribe, you no longer own the creatures because they're like communist, like the tribe owns
Oh God. Is there a way to get that back?
Well, after the stream, if we lose this thing, I will just use an admin command to spawn you a new griffin. So there's that.
Okay.
But
I mean, yeah. Okay.
So my Carno is probably the same way then.
did you tame it before joining her tribe?
No.
Anything anything you tame after
Everything.
Okay.
Well, can we move in then? Because our Argentavises are down here too.
Yeah. There's enough room for several houses around here. Why don't you guys take the build a base on the north side maybe or something?
I've got my base is not far from here actually.
Well, you can keep that base location, then we can have a respawn point there maybe.
Yeah. I think it's one of those islands out there. I think it's
That's
the bigger
big ass.
one, like directly west of the green pylon, or I don't know what are they called.
Obelisk.
I don't know what they're called. Obelisk, right? I've been calling them pylons, so I've gotten used to that. But yeah, I'm directly west of that.
Yep.
I think it's the big island, but okay.
I've got this thing.
Well, it was cool while it lasted.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sad right now, guys.
I
I
feel
didn't think of
horrible. I
that.
didn't know it would do that.
I didn't know either, but
Offline damage will be prevented.
I,
Just
yeah,
gotta.
I wonder if in
yeah.
11 minutes it'll let us do it. Dang
Yeah.
it, because we
I'm
were actually
thinking
on our
it
way
will.
to go tame a Quetzal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least the way I've set up my tribe is that you retain personal ownership of all your dinos and buildings. So if you leave the tribe, your stuff goes with you.
Oh, I need water.
Yeah, I should have done that. I didn't know how to like set it up, so I didn't set it up properly, obviously.
It's in the tribe governments tab.
Yeah.
Do you have water access up here, Vex? I don't think you do.
Oh, that's what
No,
I
he
was.
doesn't.
I was right in the middle of doing. I was building a well.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get down to the water from here.
Yeah, I was building a well. Hold on. I need 15 cementing paste. We goobed up pretty bad. I wonder if there's anybody in chat. Yeah, I did accidentally eat narco berries. Oh, Tink ran out of minutes and had to buy more. Oh, bless her heart. Tink is buying minutes to watch my stream.
Aww, Tink.
Oh. Bless her heart. Oh, I feel all squishy inside now.
Ew, Vex is squishy.
She bought minutes on her phone just to watch my stream. That's like...
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Makes me make that noise. Yeah, okay, let's get this well built, and that way you guys don't... We can have some water. Because, I don't know about you guys, but... like, dehydrating to death doesn't seem overly keen to me.
No, that's not high quality content.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. I'm annoyed that I accidentally punched my campfire and dealt it 1 damage.
You can always repair it.
I would use, like, my admin stuff now on the Griffin, but the problem there is that it pops up a bunch of stuff on the screen that I'd rather not be
Right.
streamed.
Yeah, no, I get it.
That's understandable.
So, because it shows like the full admin console and logs and all that stuff, and I'm like, let's not show that.
Right.
Otherwise, I would do it right now. But I can sort it out after the stream. How's that sound?
Thank you. I
Sounds
shall
good to me.
reward you with the Castoroides if you want one.
Yeah, we'll
I
get you
see.
guys sorted. Where's... Yeah, because I think that's pretty stupid. That like, I mean, it's not stupid because that's the way the game is set up.
Right.
But it's a pretty punishing, like, gotcha type thing that...
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you didn't set this thing up on the tribe on this one option, so now you've lost all your dinosaurs, and that's stupid.
Right. Yeah,
well,
I'm trying to look up like fixes for it,
Stone.
and the only thing they suggest is talking to your admin, so it's got to be an admin thing.
Well, I am your admin, madame, and I will get you sorted out.
Yay!
We will sort you.
Yay!
You shall be sorted. You must be sorted.
I'm a Ravenclaw. I
I was about to
already
say-
established that.
I hear about a joke.
So guys, I mean, when I say guys, I mean the audience, and the YouTube audience as well. Down in the comments, let me know if you'd like to see more of this, for example. Let's just try something, just to see, like, just the tip. Akira, are you willing to do just the tip?
Always just
Okay, Akira. Your legs are still sore for the long horse ride you took to the entrance of the dungeon. You heard a rumor in a tavern that deep at the back lair of this cave was an entrance into an ancient dwarven stronghold whose name is lost to history. But you've heard of great riches there that you might yet seek to enrich yourself and hopefully earn enough money to pay a cleric to treat your sick girlfriend who is wasting away back in town. You're desperate for treasure. You'll do anything for it. The mouth of the ancient dwarven stronghold yawns like a skull open before you. The musty smell of ruins assaults you, and you hear a faint clattering somewhere from the north. What would you like to do?
You said I'm at the entrance to the stronghold. I would like to enter the stronghold.
Okay, proceeding north, you enter a mostly stone room with some metal plating on it. You see tiny slits in the walls, and then, oh, what is that noise? Oh, it's a femia.
What noise?
It's just
Yeah,
a femia. No worries.
it was a femia, and I totally didn't just kill a dodo because there's no dodos around here. That would be absurd.
Don't kill the dodos.
What dodo? I don't see a dodo. It's fine. It's just
Disadvantage.
eating.
I could get you a mirror. No, I'm kidding. I'm just
Disadvantage.
kidding here.
I'm eating not dodos. It's fine.
Absolute disadvantage. Yeah, the stone room has metal plates in the walls here as you enter from the south. And you notice bones and fractured skulls littering the floor of the room.
What creature do the skulls look like?
Humanoid.
Probably not a safe place to be then, but really need to save my girlfriend because I don't want her to die of sickness and disease and terrible things.
Yep,
She's
that'd be very sad.
yeah,
She likes to roll acrobatics with you.
she
I
does.
found your
And
family a friend.
those are all my favorite times. She's also pregnant with twins, so I don't. Yeah, nothing bad can happen to them either.
Yep. Gotta save them. What would you like to do?
Well, let's move further into the stealth ahead further into the cave. Oh, it's raining. I'm no longer dehydrated.
Oh, that's a blessing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey Vex, can you re-invite me to your tribe since my tribe got destroyed again?
Oh yeah, sure. Would you like to join Vexians?
Yes, he would.
Okay, Akira, what would you like to do?
Okay.
Let's stealth ahead into the
Okay,
deeper
as you
into
step
the
into
ruins.
as you step through the room, picking over the bones around you.
Watching for traps.
You say that now, after
Damn it.
you hear a grinding noise from the slits in the walls of this room that you did not
Duck.
expect at all, and spikes shoot out of the wall. Make a dex save.
You don't have the.
This is just,
There's a command.
this is
There's a chat command
this is a
that
demo.
exists.
This is a demo. Just,
Do you have it?
just say words at me.
17.
Yeah, I'm totally crit nat 20. Obviously.
Praise Keck. That super crit.
Okay, let's go with the 17. Unfortunately, that's not enough. Spikes impale you, dealing 87 points of piercing damage. You feel one entering through your neck up into your lower jaw, impaling your skull.
Oh shit.
As your blood stains the floor, you realize why all the bones must have been in this room, and you curse yourself for not checking those slits in the walls a bit more carefully. Would you like to take a dying action?
I think my last thought will be of Jess.
Okay.
And
Pray to your god. Maybe he'll resurrect you.
curses. If only I had thought just a split second quicker.
Yep. Akir dies.
He just dies. One shot by some spikes because he checked for traps too late.
Yep. So did you guys enjoy that? To the chat and the YouTube comments. Was that tasty? Would you like more of that in the future? Maybe with some, like, video of some kind?
They love your DM voice.
Yeah, I've been thinking of streaming some D&D with my mod team. I should make a torch so that I can see. Not seeing is bad. I have a torch
Yeah,
on me. I'm
Going
dumb.
to, but my bird had all my supplies.
I'm kind of dumb sometimes.
You don't
Oh,
need
look
to
at all
see.
my water filling up. Tasty! I'm gonna refill my
Okay.
water jar here.
Oh, you're not at your house.
I'm at the well.
Andrew and I are just like total dinkuses up here, hanging out, waiting for the sun to come out.
I was building a well.
I was tabbed out trying to get into roll 20 so I could roll an actual, like, deck save.
Nah, it's just a preview. I'm glad you died. Cause that way the
Oh! You're a fantastic DM. I rolled a 26 on my deck save.
oh, that would have made it. The DC was 20. Oh. Chicken. Good. Multi-pass.
Yes.
Gravik says yes. Stream D&D.
I like that guy. I agree with them.
I want to basically make super hostile maps in D&D. I think that'd be cool.
Oh my gosh.
Super hostile
Yeah.
tabletop edition.
Get
Mhm.
ready, guys. He's already talking about the new campaign we're gonna do. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Vexian.
Okay. Let me guys read you the backstory. So I'm gonna basically be doing like a kind of a low magic, low power. Is it in my history? Is it in? It's in Discord, right? Discord General.
Yes.
It might be a while back though.
I can repost the link. I think
I,
it's
I got it. I got it. The name of the campaign is. Here we go. Mining Team 7, a 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons campaign. The story so far. You and your friends are miners, slaving away in the silver mine that your village is known for. You began work in the mines the day after your 15th birthday, and have been toiling thusly for a few years now. Every few months, the king's men come and demand taxes from your village. The taxes are high, but the silver mine is generous, until recently. Your village was just barely able to pay last quarter's taxes. Many miners are having trouble finding new silver deposits. It would seem the mine is running dry after over a century of use. Should your village fail to pay its taxes, the king's men will take taxes from you in the form of slaves. You, your family, and your friends are all at risk of being hauled off into slavery unless you can figure out how to pay up. The only other option is to flee into the wilderness and face certain death at the claws of the things beyond the hills. The village elders task you and the rest of Mining Team 7 with a desperate plea. Dig, strike the earth, and go deeper than any team has before. Find a new vein of silver to appease the king, lest we face the chains of the slaver's lottery. Now that
sounds even better the fourth time.
Yeah, that is a campaign setting right there. So basically, I want to do a mega dungeon. Like, there is the village, the forest, and then the dungeon, and that's pretty much the campaign world. Now, that's not to say that there is not like an underground forest to find, or there will not be diversity of terrain found deep below in the mysterious places of magic and sometimes horror beneath the earth. But
also, we are all humans and commoners.
Yeah, they start the campaign as human commoners, so they're pretty weak at the start. And to actually get a class, like a proper class, like fighter or rogue or something, they need to find somebody who will train them to get them out of being a commoner. Which I think is a pretty cool mechanic. In this world, magic will be quite rare, so I've told them they'll find a rogue trainer and a fighter trainer fairly early, you know, maybe second or third session type thing. Maybe a little later, kind of depends on their progress. Is this for Bijou?
Mm-hmm.
Tasty. Tasty, yeah. But yeah, like magic is kind of rare. We have a current campaign going right now, and to be blunt, all the characters are quite overpowered.
I mean, that's Karg's fault.
Well,
he started it.
You guys were overpowered as soon as at level 1 I let you have plus 10 HP from the Hero's Diamond, and then like 3 16s and 3 14s or whatever else your stat rolls were.
True.
Your stats were well above average, and 5th edition is kind of known for being quite easy anyway. So I made an easy edition of D&D even easier by giving you significantly above average stats. So yeah, it's gotten to the point in our campaign where basically most of the content in the monster manual is useless, and I need to make my own custom monsters with abilities far way above anything in the monster manual to appropriately challenge the players. And I'd kind of like to actually use the monster manual book that I paid $50 for. That'd be nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Like most of the content on Roll20 that I actually have paid for, they have the party's leveled out of completely.
Outclassed.
Yeah, it's all. So I just have to end up making my own stuff anyway, which I don't mind doing, but it's kind of. Yeah, but players have access to Wish, True Polymorph, and I have a DM PC whose goal was to try to get the cheat codes to the universe, and he has. And so, yeah. But that's all fine.
Yeah, could definitely call the campaign broken at this point.
Yeah,
You can have this stuff too, if you want it.
it's tasty. I'll put a I'll unlock the chest here, and you can just drop stuff off in this chest out in front of my house that I'm trying to store stuff in.
Right.
Set pin code. The pin code is going to be 1111.
Okay.
Now everybody on stream knows.
Right.
I mean,
He's probably gonna change it right after stream.
I'm sure
probably
it's fine.
will. Yeah, I probably will. Alright, let's make the smithy and the forge.
Oh.
Alright, there's the
I'm
smithy.
so sad. I was gonna show you what the griffin does with its like zoom attack. It was
Yeah.
alarming. Like we were diving, and next thing I know, like griffin literally like crashed into the ground. It was terrifying,
Oh wow, that does sound terrifying.
but apparently it was intended.
There we go. Basic little thing set up here. Do I have spark powder? Did I bring any with me? I thought I did.
I don't have any to give you.
Probably in my bird, but
Alright, yeah. About that. Huh. Whoopsie daisy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And my base is halfway across the map, so
Alright, I'll
Mine's
make
closer,
some
but I haven't really
spark
gotten established yet, so I've only just started.
Fluffy Killer Rex says Vex with a heart face. Well, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you
Aw.
have a heart face.
To here.
Yay. So I kind of missed in the stream what, if anything, they said about the D&D stuff. Let me scroll up and quickly read over the stream. Made Abyss.
they were excited about your voice. And excited
They
about
like my DM voice.
Mhm.
Uh,
They also like the idea of a D&D SHO.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like the idea of a D&D SHO. I think I might just like the idea of D&D.
It's a little bit of both.
I'm addicted.
Just a little
It's
bit.
fun. I love it. It's because you can't do stuff in video games like you can in D&D. You know.
Very true.
I find a lot of video games really restrictive now after playing D&D. Do you guys find
Yeah.
that? Do you guys feel that way? Like when you play a video
I
game?
do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do. I think a lot of it is that video games are programmed to only run a certain way, and then when you have basically you're living programming as the DM, so you can adjust the game's programming to match what the characters want.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so
Make it more tasty.
you don't have programming that's as advanced as, at least for video games, that's advanced as a living DM. So it's way more interesting and open in D&D.
And with me as your DM, you know. You know.
Yeah, we know.
Do
No.
your rat binder voice.
Why would you want me to do my rap binder voice, literary nut? The imitate nut. You know, Lit,
Fantastic.
I've seen pictures of you. Your cheekbones are wonderfully structured. I bet the skull underneath all that useless flesh of yours would be great.
So uncomfortable. Makes me so uncomfortable.
Oh my god, I was just reading the
Cut the
comments and
flesh away from
Samir
you
goes,
quite easily and then raise you as a skeleton in my service. Think of how glorious it would be. That is
oh
Rap
my
Binder.
god.
Rukon Rap Binder Bosta Rolathi, the Desert Goliath Death Domain Cleric.
Samir goes, oh god, that stare, and then I look over in stream and I see you actually staring at the camera.
Yeah, I was trying to be as creepy as possible. Did it work?
Great. Yep, that was
Yes,
fantastic.
Akira is sufficiently freaked out.
Here's the thing, Rapbinder is mostly just misunderstood. His motivations are to use necromancy for the good of the world and to try to rebrand it as something that's like, it's just a tool, it's not inherently evil, stop freaking out, guys. But he's socially awkward and doesn't quite know how to act in society, and he only feels comfortable around the undead.
Oh god, Laura's so right. That's the first time we've seen Ratbinder's face.
I suppose so, huh? Surprise, it's my face.
Do you do the creepy stare every time?
No. That was
Oh.
just for added effect. Offline damage
Why are you
prevented.
pursuing an acting career as a villain? It's a good question.
I am kind of annoyed that all of my voices. Well, no, I've got Eladriel.
Yeah, you got some good voices too.
Yeah.
Hey, Kara, wanna answer a riddle?
Oh God! Don't remove me from here, not again.
Hey, hey, Lit. You
Please
want to go to
no.
a beach with some crabs?
Oh gosh.
Let's see. Hang on.
No, don't read the list.
Oh, let's read the list.
Let's read the list.
Let's read the list. Yeah, let's read the list.
We should read the list.
The
We
list.
should.
I don't think crabs are the only thing on that list.
No, it's not. So I have we have a D&D Discord for my mods and and I made a channel that's just called Things That Ate Lit because for whatever reason her characters keep getting eaten by things. So let's read the list, Lit. Things that ate Lit: vampires, hags, crabs, purple worms on 2 occasions, zimwees, or a zimwee, a blimius. A zimwee is like a zimwee is a humanoid cat thing that has like a extra dimensional stomach and he's always hungry. A blimius is like a torso with no head, and where the neck stump would be is just a big mouth, and he's got like his eyeballs on the shoulders, and it just runs around and like hits stuff with a club and like eats stuff.
Extremely creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy. And a gorgon is zimwee, blimius, purple worms twice, crabs, hags, vampires, and then a gorgon, which is like a metallic bull that breathes petrification gas. And once they petrify you, they will stomp your petrified statue form into cement mix and then eat the dust. So she got one of her characters got petrified, stomped into dust, and then eaten. So yeah,
Yep.
Lit keeps
That's
getting
bad luck.
eaten by things. So yeah. Speaking of which, you guys want to go play some D&D right now?
I mean, I'm never going to say no to D&D ever. When I am able to.
Yeah.
Right.
Talking about it has me
Agreed.
jonesing to go play some. What do you guys think?
Mm-hmm.
I'm down. I mean, as long as we get my birds back first.
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, well, why don't we take some... that could take some time, so I'll budget some time for that before our session. So, I guess I'll stop streaming here. We've built up more of my base, and I've got a forge, and I've got some new members to the tribe. They look pretty reliable.
Yay! Vexy
Oh, yeah.
And
oh,
we'll fix...
what's the command for it? There we go. We bow down to Vex.
Oh, bless. Yes! Yes. You get advantage.
Yes.
You
I
both
love
gain
it.
inspiration for the next session.
Yay!
Glorious.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go stop the stream just so I have some time to use some admin stuff to fix the stupid issue with the pets not working right. But yeah, I'll see you guys next stream, and until next time, as always, take it easy.